RuPaul Drag Race.
What's up to all of my cliffhangers? This is your boy Christian Page, and you're tuned into The Edge, the voice of independent artists. But most importantly, tonight is all about the drag race. And we're going to get right down to it and talk about the girls who was eliminated tonight, y'all. Who could it be, Christian? Who was eliminated? Well, we're going to talk about that at the end, honey. Right now, we're going to talk about who were the top 4 girls left. Alexis Mateo, honey. Ow, I love her. Manila Luzon. Ow, I love her. Raja. She's okay. Yana Sophia, honey. Love her. I do. Well, the girls had a very difficult challenge tonight, y'all. I mean, it wasn't that difficult, honey. They had to make dresses. Well, actually, RuPaul created this thing called a ball of some sort. The girls had to make dresses out of money. They had to have a gold theme and a bathing suit. This was a hard challenge for our girl Alexis, honey, because Alexis isn't a queen that does dresses. She doesn't really make dresses. She doesn't know how to make a dress. And besides, Michelle and Santino always give her a really hard time about what it is that she's wearing and how she looks in it ultimately. But I think Alexis is a fierce drag queen, honey. She's over. She's always well put together, and she's very pageant-like, and that's what she gave tonight, honey. She gave you pageant drag queen with answers, questions, hair, and everything. Alexis was very well put together, so I have to say I loved her. Let's get on to our other girl of the night. Yana Sophia, honey. Yana is this spectacle that I just love to call avant-garde couture meets the drag world. Because this child does everything that you could ultimately think of. She does makeup, her makeup is fierce. She does hair, her hair is fierce. She does gowns, and the gowns are always sickening. For some reason tonight they thought it was a little over the top. Well, ultimately I'm going to say this. I love everything that Yana did. Some of the stuff is a little out there, but I just think that they don't understand her at this point in time. And that Yana is a little advanced and ahead of our time. Therefore, they're not prepared for what she has to offer, which in return means they don't tend to understand what it is that she's doing. I ultimately loved everything she did. It was very Marie Antoinette, very Queen Elizabeth, very Victorian, if you want to call it so what. I thought it was great. Now, let me say this. What RuPaul had on was a mess. That dress is for Harper, honey. It looked like disco threw up on her body and she wore it out. I don't know what the hell was going on. And lately, Ru's wigs have been looking like wigs. Like they normally look like it's her hair. Them laces in the front, honey, they don't need to pull it back because it just looks a mess. They just let it wave on down. We're going to move along, though. Raja. I didn't really like Raja's outfit. Raja in the bathing suit just looked like a man in the bathing suit to me, honey. She just looked skinny and bonky and all that stuff. Her, like, 5 o'clock, after 5 aware, 5 attire, I really didn't like that either. It was kind of, plain Jane. But her avant-garde gown that she had to make out of this fake money, this Ru coin dollar thing that RuPaul had made, was really good. I ultimately loved that dress. I really, really did. It was really, really fashion forward, and it was Raja. And I have to say this, honey, y'all know Raja doesn't really, I love Raja when it comes to her fashion sense. Now, it's a drag queen, but it's her fashion sense, honey, you gotta be doing a whole lot more than just your fashion for me. And trying to be an artist on stage, to me, that's really not giving female illusion. But if you want to be an artist, then honey, be that, because that's great. Just do you, honey. Do whatever it is that you think is great. I ultimately do like some of Raja's performances that I've seen on YouTube. So she's growing on me. Keyword is growing. If she wins, honey, I have no choice but to like her. But, oh well. So her avant-garde was good. I especially love the top hat she made, honey. She made a top hat out of coins and dollar bills, and it was over. I say 3 snaps in the Z formation. Well, 4 snaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. We're gonna move on to Manila. Manila is always pulling together. Lately, Manila has been winning these challenges back to back, honey. And she's doing it again. And tonight, she was well put together from the head to toe. Her gown was sickening, honey. Yes, it was. Manila came out on stage and she said, you know what, I'm going to give you something fierce. I mean, this dress looked like she had days to make it. Fuck the hours. Days to make it, honey. It was beautiful. I loved it. The hair was spectacular. It was very New York, campy, but glamorous. Manila just did the thing tonight, honey. Get it, Manila, honey. It was over. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. But at the end of the day, honey, at the end of the day, doesn't matter what we think. Doesn't matter what I think. All that matters is what Ru thinks, honey. And Ru ultimately didn't think that Yada or Alexis was all that. No, she did not. They wound up being in the bottom too. Now, I didn't stick around to watch the Untucked because, honey, I didn't have time. But I will say this. I'm pretty sure Untucked was an over session. Because, honey, Yada and Alexis would have been in the bottom too. Now, so Alexis did almost quit the competition in the beginning of the show. But she came back. But, honey, Yada couldn't do it this time. And I love me some Yada Sophia. But unfortunately, honey, she gave up in the competition. I mean, she just gave up. I mean, she just passed out, honey. Just broke down and started crying. Now, Yada is probably one of my boo's favorites. But he really likes Alexis. Just like I love Alexis. So I was Team Chandler, but Chandler's gone. So now I was Team Mariah before Chandler. So, but Mariah's gone. But they're gone, honey. So Yada's gone now. I don't know what the show's gonna be like. The top 3 girls are now Alexis Mateo, Manila Luzon, and Raja. Y'all, we in for something big. I don't know what it's going to be. But next week, they're giving us a complete marathon, another RuPaul's Drag Race. And of course, whether a new show airs or not, honey, you stay tuned right here, my cliffhangers. Y'all hold on tight to the edge. I'm going to bring you all the details. Now, Next Awards are coming on. We'll go see what they're all about. You know, I'm going to do a review, honey. I'll let you know who won, who lost, who looked good, and who didn't. For the commercials, honey, I think my favorite so far is Jada Sophia showing her body in this bathing suit. Unfortunately, I was sad to see her go tonight. But, as always, and in the last couple of shows, you know, I pay homage to the girls that leave. So, Yada, this is for you. Much love, everybody. This is your boy, Christian Page. I'm out. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe. And comment. I love all of you. And thanks for supporting me. Follow me on Twitter. All the details to come. I'm out, y'all.